Hey, happy Thursday. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Don't want to take up too much of your time today, but thanks for joining in. I've been getting some really fantastic comments and some feedback, on this Wellness Wednesday initiative, and you know, uh, just appreciate it. Just want to say thank you for those kind words, and for those people out there that that mentioned something. Thanks a lot, and really appreciate it. Today, want to talk about the Good Fight Foundation, and for those of you who aren't aware, the Good Fight Foundation is run by UFC fighter Dustin the Diamond Poirier, and I won't get into it a lot, but obviously I've been a fan of mixed martial arts for a number of years. I think the first one I ever saw was UFC 2 or 3, so that's going a ways back. And Dustin Poirier has been at the pinnacle of success in mixed martial arts, and in the UFC and the various other organizations he's fought for over the years. Just one of those fighters, those personalities that you can never see not having success, and he's been fighting a long time. Like, oh geez, like it's years and years of watching him fight and come extremely close to the top, and then there'd be a setback, and he would come back and have a string of victories, and put on a hell of a performance. Fighting the biggest names in the world, and yeah, it's a pretty remarkable career. Like, I'm just looking at some of the stats here: 28 wins, 7 losses. Fought Conor McGregor, Dan Hooker, Khabib, Max Holloway, Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje. Just had the Charles Oliveira fight this past weekend. Like, the top names in the company, and regardless of setbacks, he's always been very kind, courteous on the microphone during interviews. Just very, very well spoken, and seems like a really genuine person. All those years fighting, won the interim UFC lightweight championship, and he is, top of the world, right? It is the ultimate experience for any athlete to become a champion in an organization like UFC, where you're the best in the world. And things happen along the road. Dustin Poirier did lose this past weekend, but I watched the UFC interview with him after, and you could tell how much this means to him as a person, father, business owner, just a person in general. Like, it's people that have risen to this level, have gotten there for a reason, right? It's hard work, dedication. It's a lifestyle to be this successful, and within all that, champion, one of the best fighters this organization has ever seen. He also founded the Good Fight Foundation, and and I'll just go by the website here, registered nonprofit. The Poirier family saw an opportunity to turn memorabilia into new memories by auctioning off pieces from Dustin Poirier's career. The money raised benefited their hometown in Louisiana to help underserved communities, from food insecurity to healthcare, environmental disaster relief. And Dustin has been auctioning off his fight kits since, and the first auction kit was UFC 211, when he was taking on Eddie Alvarez. That provided 3,000 meals for the local Second Harvest Food Bank. And, I've been, following the Good Fight Foundation for a few years now. Just an awesome way for someone to give back for those who need help, right? And these are the types of stories that we need to hear more about. And I'm just I could be rambling on now, but it's extremely impressive and extremely helpful for those people who need assistance of some kind. And Dustin Poirier, his family, the Good Fight Foundation is leveraging his success that he's having to make a difference. And just something that I wanted to share. I've again been following the foundation since the beginning, his career, and it would be a fantastic opportunity, Mr. Poirier, if you're listening out there, to have you on a future Wellness Wednesday for a few minutes to just go into some deeper detail about the Good Fight Foundation, your storied career, and what you did to get to this level. So, for those of you watching, I'll have some information on the following screens, and thank you for your time, everyone. Hope everyone is ready for a great holiday season, and just looking forward to hopefully spending some good time with family. So have yourself an excellent Thursday, and we will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
I love combat sports. I love fighting. It's something I fell in love with at a young age. But what transcends fighting is the people I touch and the people I help, and the smiles I put on people's faces. And that's something that I'm really fighting for.
Dustin's always been big on helping other people. It's just who he is. He's just a family man and wants to be involved in his community and give back as much as he can.
The Good Fight Foundation is a nonprofit me and my wife started a few years ago. I started auctioning off my fight-worn memorabilia to help local causes in the community around Lafayette, Louisiana. Being a father really opened my eyes. Having a kid of my own really let me know how much I enjoy being around children and how much I enjoy seeing them have a good time, and the innocence, there's not a bad thought that comes through their minds. They're just pure. Aaron Hill was a young kid who was suffering from a rare disease, ALD, that eats away at the protective sheath on the nerve endings in your brain.
Aaron was energetic and fun. He was kind and friendly.
It's behind you.
He particularly enjoyed going outside in the front yard, playing with sticks, cars, rolling in the grass. When Aaron was about 6, he was having difficulty with his vision.
We just noticed that he was running into things. His speech became slurred. He began to speak very unclearly.
We were very surprised when we met with the doctor and he gave us a diagnosis of something that had no treatment and no cure. Within a few months, he lost his ability to speak. Within 6 months, he lost his ability to walk. Once Aaron was in a wheelchair and we would go to a playground to play, there were very few things he was able to do. Playgrounds were inaccessible for children with wheelchairs.
Make-A-Wish came to us, but Aaron was very, very sick at that point. Aaron's wish was that a special needs playground be built and created for other children with special needs, but plans kind of came to a stop when Aaron passed away.
The thing that makes me cry is of his wish. He could have wished for anything, to go to Disney World, to meet his favorite movie star, whatever. But he wanted other children with disabilities to benefit.
It's powerful, man.
So when we heard about it, and I heard about it, I knew I had to make his wish come true.
Oh, he just got clipped.
Got hurt
rocked
again.
Oh!
Massive
He
right
hurt
from
him.
Poirier. He's hurt bad.
Oh, Poirier's all over him. Man, this kid has heart.
And new interim lightweight champion of the world, Dustin Poirier.
It's the champ, Dustin Poirier. Everything I wore to the octagon tonight is going to be auctioned off. We're going to get this playground built for Aaron Hill, and it's going to be a beautiful thing in Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm excited to do it. Thank you for the support.
It's wonderful to see his legacy. It's bittersweet that he's not playing on that playground, but I can hear his laugh. And I think about the other children that have the opportunity to come out to their school playground and play and have exactly the same opportunity that everyone else has. It's a blessing. Dustin, Jolie, and the Good Fight Foundation all walked along beside us for this journey, and that the journey continues is I'm grateful.
You know, now that Aaron's gone, a piece of the purity and the good of his heart is in that playground, and it means a lot to me. It was such a deep and selfless wish from a pure, innocent kid. It should give everyone hope, you know, that there's good still out there.